Ok, buen día chicos. Les voy a compartir aquí una presentación. It's about the new topic we're going to check. It's get something done. And I'm going to give you here the explanation of how we can use these expressions. And it is called causative, get something done. Okay. Okay, well, you have here two sentences. You have, I painted my house, and I got my house painted. What's going to be the difference between these two expressions? Well, if you say, I painted my house, it means that I painted by myself. Okay, I painted it by myself. Okay, I did it by myself. Okay, but if you write or if you say, I had my house painted or I got my house painted, this is going to mean that I hired someone to paint it for me. Okay, so in this case, I painted my house, I did it. I had my house painted, I hired someone to paint it for me. Someone else does the job for me. And this have or get something done is going to be used for that, for services or things, activities that I pay somebody else or somebody else does the activity for me. Okay, so how you're going to form it, okay, or how we're going to use it. Okay, we use have or get the object, my house, my car, the windows, etc. The object is going to be here in the middle, and then we're going to have a verb in past participle. Painted, decorated, repair, fixed, etc. Okay, in past participle. To say that we arrange someone to do something for us. Okay, for example, Sandra is having her house painted. Sandra is not painting it herself. Somebody else is painting the house. Okay, here you have some other examples checking these two forms. They painted their house. They did it by themselves. Or with this structure, they had their house painted or they got their house painted. Okay, they hired someone to paint it. Okay, another example can be she cut her hair. Cut without s because it's in past. Okay, she cut it herself. This is not common. This is not common that we cut the hair by ourselves. We usually pay to someone else to cut the hair, to cut our hair. Okay, so the most common form is going to be she got her hair cut or she had her hair cut. Okay, she went to the hairdresser to have a haircut. Okay, she paid somebody to do it. Okay, and you have here again this structure. Have, in this case in past, something, which is the something, her hair, and done, which is the verb got. Okay, another use of this is going to be when someone does something to us. Okay, for example, you can say John had his window broken by a thief. Okay, this is another use. We're not going to focus too much on this use because we're going to focus on the other, the one we checked first. Okay? And again, you have here the structure, what I was telling you. Have or get, in this case past, the objects, in this case my hair, and the verb in past participle, cut. I had my hair cut yesterday. Okay, here we're going to check several examples with the causative. Okay, this causative can be used in any tense: present, past, present continuous, past continuous, etc., etc. Okay, here we're going to have some examples. Okay, he repairs the car. He has the car repaired, or he got the car repaired. Okay. Present continuous. He is repairing the car. He is having the car repaired. Past simple. He repaired the car. Past. He repaired the car. Using the causative is going to be he had the car repaired. Okay. Past tense. Past tense. Present continuous. Present continuous. Some other tenses. Past continuous. He was repairing the car. And the causative, he was having the car repaired. Okay. He will repair the car. He will have the car repaired. Okay. We all the time we're going to add here the verb have or get. Okay. Here, for example, you may have also he will repair the car, or he will get the car repaired. It's possible also. Here we're going to have in just the example with have, but it's possible with get. Okay. With be going to, he's going to repair the car. He's going to have the car repaired, or he's going to get the car repaired. Okay. With present perfect, it's going to be he has repaired the car. With this structure, is going to be he has had the car repaired, or he has got the car repaired. Okay. With past perfect, he had repaired the car. Okay. He had the car repaired. Okay. Notice that, for example, you all the time need to add have the structure, the complete structure, have something done. Okay. You already have here have. Your main verb is in past participle, so you add have, in this case, in past participle, which is had. Then something, that is the car, and then done, or the verb in past participle, which is repaired. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give you some other examples here. Okay. You have these clues: Jill, lunch, paint, every year. With present simple tense is going to be Jill has, present, her lunch painted every year. Okay. Have something done. An example with present continuous: Jenny, roof, repair, now. Jenny's having her roof repaired now. Or Jenny's getting her roof repaired now. It's possible also. Okay. If you notice here, in all of the examples I'm giving you, I put this color so that you identify each of the parts that you need to include here. With blue, have, with purple, something, and with orange, the verb in past participle, done. Okay, have something done. Okay, Jane, tooth feel tomorrow. Present continuous. Jane's having her tooth feel tomorrow. Present continuous as future used here. Another example. Brian, past tense, had his hair cut yesterday. Remember, cut is going to be the same, cut. That's why it does not change. The past participle form of this verb is cut. Okay. Mary, wedding dress, made by her friend last month. Think. Mary, past simple. Mary had her wedding dress made, and the rest, by her friend last month. Okay. Future with going to. Rose is going to have. Rose is going to have her eyes, something, tested next month. Tested, the verb in past participle. With future, Linda, have with future, will have. Her photo, something, taken, done, next month. Okay. Paul, past continuous, was having his windows cleaned yesterday when her wife arrived. Okay, past simple again. Our neighbors had, past simple, something, their roof repaired after the storm. Okay, well, agent, by, or at. Sometimes we're going to add or include in the sentence who performed the action. Okay, as you have it here, you can include or omit who is performing the action for you. For example, I had my hair cut yesterday. If you have this, it's correct. If you need, or if you want, or you think it's important to include this other information, you can do it so. At the hairdresser, in this case, we're including where I had my hair cut yesterday. You can say also, I had my hair cut yesterday by the hairdresser. Who performs the action? Who performed the action? The hairdresser. Okay, so you can include the place or the person by adding at or by. Sometimes, well, we usually omit this information, but for example, when it is someone who is important to mention who performed the action, for example, by the president or by my boss, I don't know. If you consider it's important to include who performed the action, you can include it, okay? Or you can simply say, I had my hair cut yesterday. Okay, as you have it here, when who performs the action is not important or does not provide further information, it is omitted. Okay. Okay. Well, here we have some practice. Okay. So as you are watching this video, you can think on how you can complete these sentences, okay? Mary goes to the hairdresser to do her hair. This is a common sentence, okay? We can find. If we want to change this sentence into the expression we're checking now, have something done, okay? We can say, for example, Mary has her hair done at the hairdresser. Okay? Mary has, because it's present, her nails done at the hairdresser. Okay? This other sentence, the gardener mows my garden every Friday. The gardener. My garden. Okay? So I can say, I have something. What's that something? My garden. I have my garden mowed every Friday. If you say just like that, I have my garden mowed every Friday, it's correct. But at the end, you can include, if you want, remember, by the gardener. Okay? This third thing, how could you complete that one? Okay? Let's see. You can say, for example, here, I have something, a checkup. I have a checkup. What's the verb? Done. I have a checkup. Done every year. Okay? I have a checkup done every year. You can include by the doctor, or you can omit it. Okay? Again, the mechanic repaired her car last week. She repaired, past tense. She had something, her car, repaired last week by the mechanic. Someone, I don't know who, someone decorated my kitchen last month. I redecorated, past tense, had something, my kitchen, redecorated last month. It's not necessary to include by someone, as someone is not giving me any information of the person who performed the action. So I only have, I had my kitchen redecorated last month. Okay, next. Tom cut my hair yesterday. I, past tense, had or got my hair cut yesterday. You can include by Tom. Okay. The engineer repaired my television. I, past tense, had object, my television, repaired. You can include by the engineer. Okay. And here you have it. Okay. Just what we had in the previous. Okay. Okay. Well, I will ask you to copy these parts of the sentences, these different parts, so that you complete it on your notebooks. I think you can pause the video if you don't have or you didn't have enough time to copy the sentences, so that I will continue. Okay. Well, I hope you have this clear, and we're going to practice the previous sentences and these sentences with these expressions. Okay, have, get something done. You can pause the video so that you can copy these sentences. Okay. Okay, guys, I hope it's clear. And if you have any doubt, please let me know through a message or, well, through a message here. Okay, see you.